Good morning! It's Vlogmas Day 3, and I can't wait because there is something very exciting planned for today. I'm about to go and put myself together and become a little Christmas elf, and then I'm going to go surprise my mom at her school with a very special Christmas gift. Now, yes, I know it's not Christmas yet, but this gift is something that I wanted to give her before all of the Christmas hype because it's something that's super creative, super outside of the box, and if you have a person in your world who is kind of difficult to find something for, you might consider this. It's time for us to go surprise her at the school and potentially scare her a little bit. I don't know, she's not expecting me at all, so this could be really fun. I just hope I catch her when she doesn't have a ton of kids in her classroom because, well, that could make this very interesting. So without further ado, let's go! Now, if you follow me on my travel channel, you probably have seen that I recently went to California and also to Yellowstone, where I noticed that there were tons of damaged trees from forest fire. Being a person who loves the outdoors, seeing stuff like this was really depressing and sad, and it was very upsetting because not only does it kill off the trees, but it also takes all the cute little animals and displaces them, which is so sad. Now you're probably asking yourself, why are we talking about something so heavy on Vlogmas, and what did I just get myself into by watching this video? But I wanted to have this one day to really focus on all sorts of cool things that you can do for the holidays and that I personally am doing for the holidays that are giving back. And so that's why I really wanted to do this gift right here for my mom's science class. I think it's not only something that she's going to enjoy, but something that her class will enjoy, and it's something that helps the world around us be a better place. Okay, we just pulled up. We are about to go surprise my mom. I am so hyped. This would be awesome if she's in here by herself. But fingers crossed, right? Look guys, it's the science lab. Isn't he cute? Mom!
Hey, what are you doing here?
Hey Mom, what are you doing? Feeding the turtles?
I am.
These are my mom's
Right
turtles. Ooh, yeah, look at these guys.
Yeah, the storm.
So you're wondering what I'm up to? Well, I came by. I see. Wow, you're coordinating with me today. That's really bizarre. Look at this. So today, this was our hint right here, and then my mom is.
What are you doing? Why are you filming?
Smokey Bear. Smokey Bear. Why are you wearing your Smokey shirt, Mom?
I just like to wear my Smokey Bear shirt.
Okay.
So, I like it. And it shows that we protect our trees.
Ironic? I think so. I brought you something.
What'd you bring?
I brought you a Christmas
Did you
gift.
bring me something to drink?
No, I didn't bring you a drink. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
I brought you a Christmas
Oh,
gift.
cool.
And it's early.
Okay, so what do I do?
What do you do?
Yeah.
Why do you think you have to do
Is
something?
it outside?
No.
Where is
It's right here. What is it? What is it? What do you guess it is?
I can see through it. It has my name on it.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. It's a piece of paper. Is it a coupon?
Why would it be a coupon? Just because we've been couponing
I
lately?
don't know. Coupons.
No, it's not coupons. So, you know how I traveled and I went to California?
Yeah.
I told you about the wildfires?
Mm-hmm.
And you said that you liked some pictures for your classroom.
Yeah, she got me some pictures.
Does this look like pictures?
No.
It's not even like one picture. It has your name on it.
Okay.
Anyway, so I thought it would be a good idea to do something cool with the fires and the classroom so that you can kind of talk to your kids more about it. And I got you a gift.
Okay.
You want to put that down?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, put that down. Guys, I hope she likes this. But she is wearing the shirt, so probably. Meanwhile, the turtles are so cute.
I'm back.
Okay, so you're finished feeding the turtles now? Yeah?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so here it is.
Okay.
And what do you think about it?
Okay, let me look. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, here it is. Official certificate proudly presented to Miss Fowler's 5th grade science class. 5 trees have been planted on your behalf in California, USA. That's pretty awesome. My kids will love this.
Oh, now that we did that, we surprised Mom at school. We're off to do some more cool things, and I thought what better thing to do today than to just keep with this theme for Vlogmas. Bye, Mom!
Bye.
And do something, do something kind of, ooh, the sun, cool that relates to all of this that we've just done. So I think today's theme of Vlogmas Day 3 is going to stick with this right here, giving those unconventional gifts, doing cool stuff that actually helps the world around us, because I think that that's so important, and it's something that I do in my everyday life whenever I'm traveling. I just got home. It is absolutely gorgeous out here today. I am so excited just to take in a deep breath of air before I get busy. Whew! Yeah. So now I think we're gonna move inside and work on our very first item for Vlogmas that is so important. We're going to create our own advent calendar. Now you can purchase these from all sorts of different stores, but purchasing something doesn't have the same meaning as creating your own. So I'm going to put together a 25-day advent calendar for my family with a whole lot of different random things that either I think are fun, funny, or useful, and put little notes inside each one of them. Then I'm going to show you a couple of other items that I personally like that really relate to the outdoors and my lifestyle. So let's move right on inside and get this going. Vlogmas Day 3, so much fun. So today we're going to get right started with our Christmas craft, and I cannot wait to share this one with you. This is something that has become a really fun little holiday thing that we do in our household. We do this as a crazy way to wrap some gifts, but this year I'm going to repurpose it for our very own advent calendar. So today we're going to make a DIY advent calendar, and we're going to stick with our tree theme. In doing so, let me show you what you're going to need, and you can create this at home as well. So how are we going to create our tree? Really simplistically, we're going to take items that we can pick up at any major retailer, and then also things that we can find around the house, and create just something a little bit fun. Now, if you shop kind of throughout the year and find a deal here or a deal there, you can put them together in a bag like this and compile all sorts of interesting things for your advent calendar. It really isn't about what's inside as much as it is the thought and stories that go behind it. The first thing you're going to need, cups. Now, depending on how large you want your tree to be and how large the items you're going to be putting inside of your tree are, you might want to use smaller cups, or you might want to use these. I always like to use the larger cups because it allows me to put bigger gifts in there, and that's so fun. Now, green tissue paper does usually come in some pretty large sheets, but because we want to save a little bit of time for today's video, I went ahead and cut these out. You just want to make squares that are large enough to cover the top of your cup. Next up, you're going to need rubber bands. Now we need to give our tree a little bit of structure so it can stand on its own for every day of the advent calendar. And for that, we're just going to use a regular piece of foam board. As you can see, it's just a regular piece you can pick up pretty much at any retailer and use for all sorts of different crafts. You will, of course, need a pair of scissors so you can cut your tissue paper, and to secure your project to the board in the final step, we will be needing a hot glue gun and some glue sticks. Now, an additional thing that you might want to consider if you want to customize your cups just a little bit more are little cards or pieces of paper that you can write personalized notes with a Sharpie or a pen. This is optional, however, but it just adds that special piece of love to each cup. Okay, without further ado, let me show you how to create this wonderful advent calendar with all of our fun DIY techniques. There we go. So I'm going to be doing 25 days, which means I will need 25 cups. So let's count them out real quick. To be the most efficient, I now like to take all of my cups with the open end upward and lay them out so that I can start filling them with all of the treats. Now it's time to stuff them with all of the fun treats. So we're just gonna pull out all of the interesting things I have in here and stuff them all. After all of the cups have been filled, it is now time to create our unique special cards. Now again, this is optional. If you do want to leave a special sentiment for each day, it's a really cool way to do so. Now for our next step, we're going to actually be covering these. So as you can see, we have our item in here. We're just going to get out a few of these rubber bands because we're going to be going through, well, 25 of them. And then we're going to take 2 sections of tissue paper. So let's take one and go this way, and another and kind of thread it across the other way to make sure it's fully covered. Then we're going to take one of our rubber bands and just wrap it across the top part of the cup, making sure that it hits that little lip. And then there we go. This is one of our Advent days right here. I wonder what's inside. Now we're going to repeat this 24 more times, and through the magic of Vlogmas, this is going to go pretty quickly. Lean down, pick up our little piece of foam board, and start the process. What we're going to do is we're going to put just a tad bit of glue right here onto the outer edge of our cup. And then we're going to place the cup onto the board right in the center at the top. There we go. Now after I put together 21 of the cups into a tree design that made a nice little triangle, I added 4 additional cups to finish out the 25 by making a trunk. Hot glue dries extremely quickly, so the nice thing about this is after we've hot glued it, we're pretty much done. Okay, now that we've wrapped up our awesome advent calendar, let me talk to you a little bit more up close and personal here about a few other items that you might be interested in. If you're not the traditional gifter or you would like to break away from the regular mold, then I have a few things that you might want to check into. Now something that you might be interested in that's a little bit different but that everyone absolutely needs, they actually have something called plantable gift tags. So what are these? They're plantable tags for your Christmas gifts. Now this is something that's going to give back even after all the chaos, and I like these because you can actually put a little tag on just about anything through the little hole you can see right here, and then label it with whatever you would like to label it with. And then after it's all said and done, you can take each one of these little tags and plant them in your yard or somewhere special, and they will grow wildflowers. Oh, but wait, there's more. If you don't think that giving the gift tag is quite enough, you can also send all of your Christmas cards with plantable gift pods. Now whenever I went to go visit my mom at the school, I did present her with 5 trees. That was so exciting for me because it's something that I know she will truly not only appreciate but be able to share with the kiddos. I really am happy that I was able to partner with My Tree Planet to do this. My Tree Planet offers trees in different countries, so you can literally buy trees in the United States, in Canada, or in Africa currently. This one tiny little thing can affect a huge amount. And so if you like something that is not necessarily your traditional gift, or you're looking for someone who goes above and beyond all the time, something special, definitely look up My Tree Planet. It's amazing. So my mom got out of school, we were finished with all of our activities, so I decided to come pick her up, and we're gonna do one last thing today on Vlogmas Day 3. Okay, who enjoys a good poinsettia for Christmas? I do. So I thought we would stop off here at this little greenhouse today and see if we can't find any holiday festive poinsettia arrangements, something like that. And so they have some absolutely gorgeous flowers in here. And since we're all about nature today, let's go check them out. Okay, Mom, so is there anything so far that you see that you like?
Love all of it, but I'm looking for something that will go in the flower beds that withstands the cold.
I don't know anything about that, so we're just gonna keep on looking. There's some pretty stuff in here though. Oh, Aw, they're not for sale. But they're like little Charlie Brown Christmas starters. I feel like I'm back in the Pacific Northwest. Ferns everywhere! These again, Mom?
They're ornamental cabbage.
Why do you want to plant cabbage?
They're pretty plants.
Pretty on top. Scary. Look at all of those thorns. It's like a sea of me poking myself. Well, it doesn't look like they have any poinsettias.
I like spicy foods. And this looks like a whole bunch of salsa.
So Mom is opting to not get anything today.
No poinsettias.
So I guess the yard is gonna have to wait.
All right, beautiful plants, but nothing for us today.
Yep, one last look. Look at all that. Isn't it gorgeous? Yep, back to the house we go. Vlogmas day 3, shaping up to be a very interesting day. Woo! Woo! Thanks again, guys, for coming with me for a Vlogmas day 3. It was a little bit different, but we've had totally a good time. I got to gift my mom something super awesome and help you guys learn how to create this. Anyway, we're out from Treeland. See you tomorrow.